The difference is the exclusive Salad Master 360 in titanium stainless steel. Now, we're going to educate you about your cookware because we believe eating healthy first starts with the right cooking surface. I want to know what type of cooking surface you're cooking with at home. Is it nonstick or is it stainless steel? Now, I'm going to educate all of you because I want you to be all wise consumers. When you leave today, you will really know about different types of cookware. Anytime anybody wants to sell you cookware, the number one question I would like for you to ask them is, what is the interior surface made out of? They are going to tell you 305 non-surgical stainless steel. Now, 305 non-surgical stainless steel is the same type of metal they use in the hospitals to cut you open like the knives and the scalpels. Our cookware is made out of the highest quality. It is 316 titanium. It is the actual metal they leave behind in your body. And I'm a firm believer in this because my father was in a car accident in 2000. Dad needed knee surgery, and the type of screws they put in my father's knee is made out of titanium. So I figured if this metal is safe to be in our body for a lifetime, what more for us to cook with it for a lifetime? Now, I'm going to save you all the Google research. I know you're all going to go home and Google research. And let me just tell you, last year, there's a company called Stammerhall that came out with 316 titanium interior surface. The price is 1/3 cost of Salad Master. And you might all say, oh, that's like the same thing. Well, actually, no, because you will see in the pot test when they tried that Stammerhall, it tasted just like stainless steel. And when they put it in high heat, it would pit and corrode. So it was lifetime warranty. So the consumer, he returned it and said, you know, it pitted and corroded. I need another one. They sent him in another one. And guess what? It pitted and corroded again. We found out that they say it's 316 titanium, but it's not high quality. Perhaps they got it in China. Just to let you know, with Salad Master, our titanium comes from Swiss mills only and US mills only. Just the highest quality grade, hospital grade, that they use in the hospitals. Now let's start talking about the different types of cookware. Stainless steel, poor heat distribution, difficult to clean when food burns due to greater need for water and oil. Next is the nonstick. Nonstick can chip and scratch off, may want to discard one scratch. Nonstick properties decline over time. Ladies, I used to use the nonstick 3 years ago. I love it because it doesn't stick, right? But every 9 months, I toss it, buy a new one, toss it, because they're very inexpensive. You can get one from Ross, you can get it from Walmart. But I have learned that this is the most toxic form of cookware you could ever have because it is made out of rubber and formaldehyde used to embalm the dead body. I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to educate you. Now, you all might say, Jen is just saying all that so I could sell Salad Master. Don't take it for my word. Let me read for you in an article in USA Today in 2006. It says here, PFOA found in the blood of more than 95% of Americans has been tied to cancer. In fact, DuPont, the world's largest nonstick provider, was sued $10.25 million. But by that time, it was already too late. People were already sick. People already had cancer. Now you might say, well, if it's so bad for us, why do they still sell it, right? Well, cigarettes, are they good or bad for us? Bad. They sell it because it makes money. And all of these nonstick cookware makes a lot of money. Now you all might say, Jen, that was way back in 2006. We're already in 2019. Well, in a recent article by Craig, who is a cancer nutrition specialist, he came out with this article in 2012, and in dealing with cancer patients, they need to make sure the nutritional value is high, right? So he did a study on different types of cookware such as nonstick, aluminum, copper, cast iron, ceramic, stainless steel. And this is what he said about nonstick. Nonstick is linked with cancer, high cholesterol levels, thyroid disease, reduced fertility, and recently migraines. Yes, if you're breathing in these toxic fumes, it can go to your head and can cause migraines. Now the next cookware, so nonstick is not good. Next cookware is aluminum and anodized soft metal that may react with some foods. Ingestion of aluminum may be harmful. Studies have shown that when you ingest aluminum particles, it can cause Alzheimer's disease. Now, can anybody tell me what cookware do we have that has aluminum in it?
Rice cooker.
It's your rice cooker, right? Now, imagine that rice cooker, right? So when I was sitting in this presentation 3 years ago, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have over 30 years of aluminum in my body because my parents didn't own a Salad Master when I was growing up. And what are we gonna do when we're gonna cleaning rice? We're gonna scrub that thing off, making sure every particle of that rice is gone. But we just read it's a soft metal that may react with some foods. Little did we know that when we're cooking a new batch of rice, we're already eating particles of aluminum. I'm happy to say with Salad Master, we have an MP5 rice cooker, slow cooker, all-in-one lifetime warranty. Because what is the life of your rice cooker and slow cooker anyway? After 5 to 10 years, buy one, toss it out, buy one, toss it out. With Salad Master, you buy one, you're set for life. The next one is glass, porcelain, and enamel. Anybody cook with that? Well, don't, because how to make glass is through cadmium and boron, and it can potentially contain lead. The next one is cast iron. Anybody cook with the cast iron? Yes. Now, the characteristics: rough surface, can have open pores, the grease can turn rancid in pores, rust when washed. You cannot wash the cast iron because it will rust. So what happened is all that oil and food will get stuck in the pores of that cookware, and over time can turn into heated carcinogenic bacteria and oils, okay? So when the chef is ready to cook, whatever was left there a week ago, a month ago, a year ago, will regurgitate out and go into the food that you're eating. People say that's flavor, that's iron. No, it's not. And it's actually a misconception. Your body cannot metabolize the type of iron that comes out of your cast iron cookware. You want your iron natural way through the minerals and nutrients, okay? Also, they can't wash it, so they grease it down. Now, oil goes rancid and quickly in just a few days, right? So imagine you're gonna cook your food on rancid oils, and you will eat that food. You're eating your food with rancid oils, so that cast iron is not good. So let's talk about Salad Master. Provides high resistance with the chemical reaction with the acids and enzymes in food. It protects the quality, purity, and flavor of food. Food can be stored safely inside the refrigerator, resists pitting better than common stainless steel pan, resists corrosion and oxidation, multi-layer thermal core, and works on all cooking surface such as gas, electric, infrared, ceramics, and induction, and maintains a mirror finish for years. Yes, your cookware will look beautiful and luxurious like this even when you're 99 years old. You're like, how is that possible? Well, once a month you can use our organic polisher, or once this is done, you can use simple as baking soda and cleaning vinegar. This is high quality metal. This is like your jewelry in the kitchen. It is your kitchen jewelry. It'll last you for many, many years and many, many generations to come. All right, now we have come to the fun part of our presentation, where we are going to test your cookware. I want you to imagine this. We are not in the kitchen, but we are in a courtroom. We have put your cookware to trial up against Salad Master. How we're going to do this, I'm going to give you each a spoon. I'm going to ask you to blow, and we do this all together. And when I say taste, we all taste together. I want you to remember what flavor comes out from each cookware. That way we're going to talk about it, and then I want you to wipe it off so you can give the next cookware a fair trial, okay? So we do the pot test, right? First we do the water, then we do the baking soda, and then when they do the Salad Master with the stainless steel, they're gonna say, how did the stainless steel taste? They're gonna say, oh, it's bitter, like metallic flavor. Let me tell you what that flavor is. You don't tell them. Because again, you don't want to be like, you're just saying all this. You pull out the article. Let me tell you why the stainless steel tasted that way. By Dr. Shelton. The kind of steel used in most stainless steel cookware is not the best metal in which to prepare foods. Most stainless steel cookware allow chrome and nickel to bleed out into the food as water. Food chemicals react with the walls of the vessels as they're heated. The chrome and nickel salts are retained. Notice how I emphasize are retained when ingested. They cannot be eliminated. They build up in time and can cause troublesome conditions, Dr. Shelton. So, what is that metal that is leaching out of your stainless steel? I read it for you all. Ask them. Chrome and nickel. Now, had this ever happened to you? You're cooking in your stainless steel, right? You add your salt and seasoning. You taste it. You're like, needs more salt, right? And they'll be nodding with you. They can relate. So you add more salt because flavor is important to you. You add more seasoning, right? What's happening is you're not tasting the natural flavor of your food. it is being masked by the chrome and the nickel. So you add more salt, you add more seasoning. And when you add more salt, you add more seasoning. Welcome to the world of high blood pressure or hypertension. Now you and your family is on the path to high blood pressure and hypertension. Now, the food you eat will pass through you. What two metals will be lingering in your digestive system? Chrome and nickel. And we wonder why people have digestive problems, colon cancer, pancreatic cancer, right? Also, when you add more salt and seasoning into your food, guess what? Water weight, water retention, because your body wants to flush out all that salt and seasoning in the food that you're preparing, right? I'm going to share with you quick 3 testimonial stories. Number 1, Michelle Osley, retired military, was on 2 blood pressure medication. Ever since she invested in her Salad Master, guess what? After 6 months, the doctor was like, Michelle, what have you been doing differently? Because you have stabilized your blood pressure. She said, nothing. I've been cooking out of my Salad Master, no oil, less salt, less seasoning. He said, wonderful, I'm going to pull you off of one of the medication. Michelle is so grateful and thankful to Salad Master because she does not want to be dependent on medication. Because when you're dependent on medication, it cures you for one thing, but then you have side effects for many other things, right? Which leads me to testimonial number 2, Sarah Walls. Sarah Walls, I met her in 2016. She was on 4 digestive problem medication. She tried to do everything right by eating only organic vegetables. That did not help her. She invested in her Salad Master set, and guess what? After 6 months, she's off of all 4 medications. She and her entire family, her husband and 4 daughters, are so grateful to Salad Master because she's a completely changed woman. When she was on those 4 digestive problem medications, she was depressed, she had anxiety, she could not even drive her car. I'm now happy and proud to report to you she is a happy senior consultant of Salad Master, conducting shows like this to help people change their lives and help families live a healthier and better lifestyle. Testimonial number 3, the great benefit of Salad Master is our set owners are losing weight, an average of 5 to 10 pounds a month. Remember that carrot test that I did? And you hold up the carrot test. Remember, this watered down carrot, this is what's happening. What happens is you eat this, right? Do you have the nutrition? Yes or no? No. So 2 hours later, your body says, I'm still hungry. So what you do, you eat, and that again has no nutrition, and you eat, and you eat, and you eat, and that's what causes obesity. With Salad Master, we help fight obesity by making sure that one meal you prepare for your family, you retain 93% of the nutrition in the food that you're preparing, that your body says, I'm full, I'm satisfied, I'm not gonna even wanna eat, because you've already gave your body the proper nutrition, hence the weight loss. And I'm sure everybody would like to lose some weight, right? Now, next one is the nonstick. How did that one taste? The worst. We have learned this is made out of rubber and formaldehyde. Again, have you cooked in this? You add your salt and seasoning. Can you taste the natural flavor of your food? No. So you add more salt, you add more seasoning, because what's happening is the natural flavors is being absorbed into the rubber, and there is the formaldehyde leaching out. Now again, welcome to the world of hypertension. And also, didn't they say when it starts to peel, you need to throw it away because that can be harmful for you, right? Well, and I also read you the article. This potentially can give you what? Cancer. All right. Now, members of the jury, are we all ready to deliberate? Yes or no? Yes. So, nonstick, innocent or guilty? Guilty. And you hit it. Stainless steel, innocent or guilty? Guilty. Salad Master, innocent or guilty? Innocent. Salad Master is the wiser and healthier choice for you and your family for the following reasons. Number 1, this is high quality metal. Whatever you put in, that's the only thing that came out. Water tasted just like water. Baking soda tasted just like baking soda. Number 2, you retain 93% of all the nutrition. Number 3, you can fry without adding any oil. Also, it's toxic free. There's no chrome or nickel leaching out. It's not made out of rubber or formaldehyde. You can scratch it, and I even scratched the pan, and it's perfectly safe, and it'll last you for many, many years and many, many generations to come. Now, members of the jury, when do you think we should stop using these types of cookware? And I point at the hit the nonstick and stainless steel. When should we stop?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. What would you rather cook out of?
Salad Master.
You make them say Salad Master. Okay, wonderful. We're gonna talk about the sets, prices, and gifts after we eat. Done.